Okay, so just trying to discuss where this confusion was coming from, at least from my perspective. So what we have here, just to reiterate, is we're looking at the bank saying, okay, I will buy your foreign currency, okay, but for their 1 unit of local currency, the bank wants a high number of foreign currency. Okay, they want to get a lot of your euros for their 1 local dollar. On the flip side, when it comes to them selling their euros, okay, they will only give you a small number of euros for that same $1. Okay, so these numbers are the foreign currency, and it is the amount of foreign currency that will be exchanged for 1 local currency. So here, buying euros, buying a lot of euros for that $1, and giving you a small number of euros for that 1 local dollar. When you have these other rates, which is what you'll see elsewhere, and hopefully not in your exams. I think IB will typically just give here, but I will continue to research that. In these examples, we're talking about how much local currency we will give for that 1 unit of foreign currency. Okay, here it was how much foreign currency will you give and get for 1 local. Here it's how much local currency will you give and get for 1 foreign. So here, if we're talking about 1 Australian dollar, they will give you 0.724 US dollars for that 1 Australian dollar. So they'll give you a really low, they don't want to give you much of this currency. Okay, they'll give you as little as possible for that Australian dollar. But when it comes to them selling that Australian dollar, they will charge you a very high number of US cents or US dollars for that 1 Australian dollar. Okay, so here we are buying the Australian dollar, the bank will buy the Australian dollar for a low amount of US dollars, and they will sell those Australian dollars for a high number of US dollars. Okay, so this is the local currency here. In that top section, for 1 of their local dollars, they want a high number of euros, and they will give out a low number of euros for that $1. Okay, so it's the same idea, and those rates will look different to each other. Okay, then they won't be the same rates, even in the same cases. In this example, I have 2 different currencies, but the idea that the bank will try and give out as little money as they can while taking in as much as they can, that idea will still remain the same. But that's why these ones are different. Here we're talking about how much local currency you'll give and get for 1 foreign. And in this example, and what you should learn, is how much foreign currency we're going to give and get for 1 local.